Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Wargroove, and today we are continuing with Act 2, moving on to the heart of the Gloom Woods. Of course, last episode we did a side mission, but the episode before that we began this act and were able to take on Surge, something like that, and he was not very kind. So we'll see if the rest of the Florin are any kinder, and see how things end up working out. Shadows in the Mist. With Sedge defeated, Emeric faces a new Florin threat. I am the ruler of this forest. The Gloomwoods are the home and hunting grounds of my tribe. Why do you enter our land armed and armored as you are? In shining steel with shields and swords. You see, Greenfinger, they are invaders. They've come to slay the Florin, which is not true. Sedge will. No, Sedge, this is a Greenfinger's duty. Your invasion ends here, humans. I will protect the Florin at all costs. We don't even get a chance to explain. Oh my gosh. Wait, what do we have? We have some cool stuff now. We got some new things. Whoa, he's huge. That's a Greenfinger? Oh no. Oh no, we're in big problem. Oh, big problem. I didn't even get to play again. They already knocked out some of our troops. What is going on? Can I move? Oh yeah, I'm over it. Wait, no, can I not move? Turn one. All right then. These gloom giants are a force to be reckoned with. We need to try to keep them at a distance using the trebuchets. While our trebuchets are unable to move and attack within the same turn, their range and destructive power render them an immense threat to our enemies. Of course, the trebuchets can't hit what they can't see. Sending battle pups into the mountains will provide us with the perspective we need. New objective, destroy enemy stronghold or defeat Greenfinger. So their stronghold is a ways off. But you know what? We'll do what we can. First off, pop into the mountains, and then another pop into the other mountain, which will be a huge help, for sure. Okay, we'll get them into the woods for now. We'll try one of these trebuchets, see if it reaches. 81% damage to him already is fantastic. And boom, nice stuff. Thing is that, let's read a little bit more about these guys, the giants, giant Greenfingers. I like the little squirrel on him, that's so cute. An immensely powerful unit, critical hit when at or below 40% health. That's a big danger. We could finish them off before they do anything more. We can't attack from this range, but what we can do is keep moving it. So we're gonna move it just like that. And then this soldier may be able to reach and take this village, and indeed he can. We're at 300 coins right now, so we wanna be able to up that as much as possible, so get to it. And I'm gonna be trying to play as attentively and as well as possible, because if we double tap our overview, destroy the enemy stronghold or defeat Greenfinger. The stronghold is way out here. And I feel like this is a much more manageable map than Act 2 Mission 1. Well, no, that's not just, well, yeah, that's just, this is the barracks, right? I don't know. Oh, this is their stronghold, got you. That might be a bit more difficult to get to. Before we were just working with barracks. So I could just finish them off like this and it shouldn't do any damage to us. We'll find out.
Do the trick.
Yes, okay, perfect. And then definitely we're gonna get some more units out. Ooh, we got another trebuchet, we got a knight. Let's go ahead and just work with some pikemen, get them out here for now. And turn two. Ah, so many cool characters in this game, I like it. So, they're gonna move over like that and take that village, which isn't too big of a surprise, to be honest with you. And we can't really tell too much more about what's going on. Turn two. I'm thinking that it might not be that bad of an idea to take that. I would love to move our pup out so that maybe he can stand on that mountain over there. For right now though, we can see that it's pretty clear there isn't too much more around. Let's move then Emeric over to capture this village.
This should be advantageous.
It would be very advantageous. All right, so with that done, let's wait here. And not too much going on yet, which is pretty good. Hide him into the woods like that, I think. I think keeping him on the mountain for now would be great. Move this guy out like this. Get another one out, pikeman. And then start moving this thing. Now, I don't know if they're gonna be starting to sneak up in the woods, but I don't think so. And with that, like I said, there's only, like, I can move the pup a little bit over. Gives us a tiny bit more vision. Closes in on some other things, but I think it's fine. Turn number 3. Yeah, some enemies are definitely popping up here and there. But we can't really see what they're doing just yet. So we got some javelin wielders. This is where things get complicated. I don't like the javelin wielders. Our best bet is probably just to get a couple of rangers, because if we remind ourselves here, they're weak to, they are weak to trebuchets. Well, then I'm definitely going to do what I can to you right now, because the javelin wielders are some of the toughest enemies so far. So that would be great to see. Can these guys attack from here? They cannot, but we can inch them a bit farther. They're also weak though to Emeric and Rangers. So I wanna go ahead and get our first Ranger out. We're at 700 gold, which means next turn we could actually get a thing out, a cart. And I think that'd be a good idea. For now, we'll get you up on a mountain, and then I want you on this mountain, because like that would do damage, but not as much as I'm hoping for. Well, then maybe have you on the mountain for now. Get some really good views. This is, of course, one of their archers. So Emeric is in a bit of a precarious position, but I think we'll be okay. And I think that's about the most I can do. I wanna keep this pup here, and let's see what they're gonna do on their turn 4. Oh, where did he come from? Yikes, and a one-hit takedown with that as well. So we're already out one of them. I didn't know they could move so far. That is not good. And they're gonna take a village. I'm actually getting really nervous now. This could be a big problem. So, okay, they're still moving. They're attacking us, which we don't take much damage there. I think we'll be able to heal that up between turns. And then there's a knight. No, they're gonna attack us again. But these guys I can attack back. So that's good.
This should do the trick.
Got it, okay. So, a couple units all over the place. I could definitely damage, only 30% there? Why is that? Why did it do 80% before, but only 30 this time? Luck? Angling? Maybe the angling? I mean, hey, whatever way I can damage those guys down. So what is, they have an insane movement range. Why can they move so far? That seems super overpowered. So I wanna get rid of these guys. But they're at 100%. 80% to the archer sounds really splendid. Go ahead and move that wagon like that and move this guy in it. I know it won't get us too far, but it'll do something. I know the soldier's gonna get attacked by doing this, but like I don't really have too much more of a choice. Those guys are like mega overpowered. Like I wanna be able to get a guaranteed takedown here. I don't know why that does so little damage is the problem. Like it worries me greatly.
Lightning blast!
Okay, well at least we get this. Then like I could try, like I said, get him over around and stuff. It might be smarter to attack it. Nah, it's not really though. Let me get him onto a mountain. And we'll try it. This means we're gonna have to spawn in more dogs soon. How much damage does it do? A fair amount, like really good, but it's about how much damage they're gonna take after. Because at this rate, I would like to have more vision. Because of course, once again, these guys cannot hit what they can't see, the trebuchets. I just can't believe how fast that guy moves, or not how fast, but how far the giants move. Because we don't have anything that moves far besides like knights. I need to see if they're weak against knights, because that might be the advantage I need to take, because there's our other trebuchet gone. How frustrating is that? I've been trying really hard to make some good moves here, but apparently I just don't get it. And he's probably gonna one-hit these dogs. Surprised he didn't go for the soldier. Yeah, they're good, the dogs. What is he weak to then? I don't understand why the giant only took 30% though. It has to be an angling kind of thing, because it went really off to the side. We can hit back here decently hard, not too much. And this will be an interesting fight. I think they'll come out on top for sure. Yeah, wow, really good there. That is just so tough. That is so, so difficult. I'm definitely gonna put that stone down, the Cherrystone now. I mean, I have to. What other thing am I going to do here? So I'm gonna move this, I think here, and drop you into the mountains. You can start attacking next turn. In the meantime, let's get some more dogs out because I need them. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3 villages. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, they only have 5, never mind. Isn't that crazy tough? That is so crazy tough. What's like my smartest thing I can even do with that? Oh, I wanted to put down, oh, I can't put down the rock right now. That's bad. Well, I mean, I can if I do this, and then I can put it here, which is something. Put it down here, and I feel like that would protect more, so let's try that out.
Should protect us.
Let's hope. So, I have the javelin wielders. I would love to go on against some of those guys, because like, what are you weak to? You are only vulnerable to whatever the heck that is. I guess it's like some kind of flying thing that we are not familiar with, whatever it is. So I need more trebuchets, obviously, but hard to exactly get them at the moment. Oh, that would actually be a takedown blow? Let's try it. That'd be very nice right now. And there it is. Pretty good, actually. It makes sense. The knights should be good against them. We're gonna have the dogs walk up a little bit farther. Have this javelin dude move forward with his javelin friend. And I have this soldier, which can't really do much. If he's gonna get taken out, might as well make him do some damage. Maybe it would have been better if he was in the shielded zone. Not really sure. All right, turn number 6. Got another giant moving around being a total jerk. Leave my archers alone. You know how much work it took for me to get them here? Like, come on. I need a trebuchet, I need it. And they're gonna finish him off, which is just total baloney. It just takes so much work to get the unit there in the first place, you know? Which is why I get why the dogs need to be on the mountains all the time, but it's just like, how are you supposed to juggle all of that? I don't understand that part. The actual micromanaging of everything is really tough. I'm holding on though, I'm trying to make sure that if I lower the difficulty, it's because I absolutely need to. Okay, my turn finally. And Horse Rider's not gonna be able to actually get rid of anything this turn or attack anything whatsoever. Trebuchet is actually too expensive for us right now. I would have to wait 2 more additional turns. Wow. Get the dog up there for now. So many of them over here. It's driving me wild. Don't I didn't mean to do that. This one I feel like I would be better off if I just tried to restart right now. How far can this guy move out? Not far enough. I mean, at the least we can attack it, but it'll actually do more damage to us than it will to them. How crazy is that? Like, where are the advantages I could possibly take here? This makes no sense to me. That seems good, like 63, 65, 63. I don't think we have too much of a choice. I need to just get rid of these guys over here too. There's another giant.
I have a spell for
I
this.
think I need to start it over. Honestly, I think that this needs to be a redo. Cause like, what can I do about this? Who can still attack? Why is the round not ending? I don't see anybody. Am I getting units mixed up? What? Yeah, who can attack? I'm very confused. I'm just gonna end the turn because I do not see who can attack there. Weird. I'm very confused. So of course we're gonna attack the crystal. Yeah, there goes that. And the giant's gonna march over there. That might even be a 1-hit. So I need to focus my protection on keeping the trebuchets as far back as possible next time, because I figured this is probably unwinnable. Like, I feel like I want to start over. They'll be able to attack back, which is good. All right, and then they're attacking. That's at least something. Because I won't even be able to afford the trebuchets this turn. And like starting with 2 seems like such a big advantage I've sort of messed up. Yeah, that didn't do as much as I was hoping because of all the extra defense. I'm thinking I will. I don't know, at this rate, it seems like a smarter idea. So, can I abandon? Or you want to abandon this battle? Just because I would like to actually try this properly. So, of course, we've seen this, of course, yada, yada, yada. Is there any way to skip it? No. Not from what I see. No. Press the pause button, nothing happened. I mean, it's not very long. So they get to attack first, and like, this is all like scripted. You can't do anything about this part. But we can at least skip it for now. Now we can play, right? I think so. Turn 1, yep, here we go. These Gloom Giants are working. Keep them at a distance, which is really tough to do. But I think that maybe the farther away they are, the more damage they do. Like, let me double check that. Powerful long-range unit, unable to move and attack at the same turn, critical hit at max range, got you. So max range is what? 2 to 5, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotcha. And then with that one, once again, we're gonna move the dogs up. And then move this dog over. Because I don't think this was a bad move, is doing that. I don't wanna go into like this deja vu situation where I'm doing the same thing over and over again. But I do wanna, like, I feel like my first couple moves, so my first like 1 or 2 turns were fine. It was just everything after that was an awful idea. And there goes his arms. So with that done, definitely have you steal this. Having a village on the first turn seems very helpful. If we can keep these 2 trebuchets, I'm gonna try to focus on getting, I mean, I would like to keep waiting until we can get our first knight. But maybe a second swordsman for now would be fine. I definitely need a ranger to work on some things, but for right now, I don't wanna move it too far. That was my problem last time. So he's gonna move. And obviously they're gonna take a village I don't really care too much about. Not really much I could have done about it. And now it's our turn. Which is both good and bad because everything's a mystery. I think having him here will be fine. There was not too much of an issue with him capturing some things. I want this other pooch to be on the mountain below the village, I think. Even though that was a bit of a problem before, there were a lot of enemies that caught up to there really fast. I think it'll be fine this time. To have them climb a mountain, they need to spend basically an entire turn doing it, so that gets a little bit crazy. And then, I mean, I would really, like, as long as we can keep these trebuchets protected, I think we can be fine with getting out another battle pup. Put them there. I mean, luckily they're not as expensive as you might think. Sometimes they seem it, but this battle pup's gonna stay there for now, I think. And I could move him forward so that the battle pup over there could take his place, maybe? Yeah, that might be good. I don't know if we really need too much vision up there in the moment. And I could move this trebuchet up a little bit more. Between these mountains, it should be fine. Now I can end the turn. And this is where things get scary, because this is when the other giant like walks like 3 whole football fields down the village, you know? I don't know. That's a really bad way to visualize that, I don't know. But he just walks super far is all I'm complaining about. So with that done, we are going to go ahead and get this set up like that. And I don't see any giants just yet. That doesn't mean there aren't any. So there's the giant. So if he were to walk his max range, which is like out to here, then that means I want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe here. But I want to be max range, of course, but I'll do some damage, which is always good. I think I want to back up into the trees and have this move out. Like I said, not too far. Just far enough. And then we can have this. I don't know if we need him up there. We could move him forward. I mean, I'd like to have some archers. But I think we need a knight. I think a knight would be good. Because a knight would be good against what again? Well, it'd be good against the archers. Nothing's good against him. Okay. We'll try that out. We'll see what ends up happening. It's such a tough game. Poor Pooch is gonna get a little bit damaged. Oh, a fair amount damaged actually. Okay, that's actually not too bad of a spot though for the giant, I don't think. We'll find out. No, we can't reach it, but he could reach this for a full 115. Might as well take that. The only problem, how far can that giant move in this turn? Not far enough to actually damage the trebuchet, which is what I was worried about. I might even move this guy over this way. Might seem silly, but depending on how far this guy moves, that might put him perfectly in that 5-move slot. It's so hard to tell because it's a weird situation. So that does 72%. I wish I could put him down here, that'd be amazing. If I make him wait there, that might actually be enough of an advantage for it. And then this knight definitely has to start getting to something, whatever that might be. All I know is that if there's a giant up here, it needs to be dealt with, you know? How far can this guy possibly move? Okay. Really far. If I get Emeric up here, yeah, I think that might be good. I mean, maybe it's not. That's a 35. Let's just do the 72%. Like, that's a lot of damage. We should get that done. And then this pup can move as well, which, ooh, here we go. I mean, he's gonna take a lot of damage in return for that, so we probably wanna spawn in another one here. So more battle pups, just an overwhelming amount of battle pups. And where is he gonna move? No, he can move there. I swear it did not say that. I swear it said that he could go move 1 block before that, and that's it. But that's a little frustrating. Okay, so. Ooh, tough stuff so far. So yeah, that took out the dogs, unfortunately. That's gonna take out the rest of the dogs. So this is where we need some pikemen, for sure. And these are just normal swordsmen doing what they're doing. Because this trebuchet could hurt him for 60%, and he is at 65. This one cannot reach him, but what we could do is, the problem is gonna be a bit vulnerable after that. Actually, no, it should be fine. In theory, this round after that, it should be fine. I think. I mean, this one could maybe move out and attack it, but it's not gonna one-shot it, I don't think. I mean, yeah, it's not vulnerable to it. So attack this guy. And then have him to finish it off.
This should do the trick.
And then that would do 56% damage. This would do 75, so I think we're going to do that. And this guy, once again, he's weak to javelin, so this is where we want the javelin dudes to start coming out, I think. How far can he reach? He could make his way over this way now. And then you, ooh, could hit for 105. There's nobody down here either way, so this could be a nice little sneaky move. Do a little bit of that then. And that's not really as much as I'd care for. So I think that we're gonna have you hide in the trees. And then maybe move this guy just a few spaces forward. And then over this way, we have 700 gold. We need the pikemen to start moving out. I feel like this is going better. Not to say it's perfect, but it's better. So how much damage is this gonna do? Only a tiny
I have a
bit.
spell for this.
You better. That's almost all of them taken down. Oh, and you're gonna attack too. They really are pounding on Emeric right now, which is a problem.
This should do the trick.
And my best solution to that problem is the trebuchets for sure. These two are going at it, which honestly I think they're stronger than we are, so this is gonna get rid of most of them. Yep. Yikes. It's fine though, it's fine. We could actually do some interesting stuff still. And here comes another giant, and this is where we need to start positioning ourselves for victory here, and that's gonna be difficult, very difficult. Okay. Did a little bit of damage, not much to really make a difference. Our trebuchets are still at large though, which is really what matters here. Because that giant's gonna be a jerk, but I can at least build this up to as close to full health as I can manage at the moment. And that's pretty big. If it could just keep up with for one turn. I can do 30% damage here. That wouldn't be a critical. I could also just have him run away, but with how much movement these guys have, doesn't make too much of a difference now, does it? Unless I want the dogs to come in, but that's not an advantage, really. So this would be a critical 129%. What about this one? That'd be 115, 117. I think this one's way more important to take out. So the trebuchets are doing their thing, and it's beautiful. Because then we can have this attack there. I can go ahead and have him attack that, and that'll certainly be enough. Wait, that wasn't enough. Oh, well that's disappointing. I thought it was at 1% or 10%. Really?
Lightning blast!
Well, that's not really what I wanted to get done there, but that's what ended up happening. I'm gonna move this guy out this way and spawn in another one. Get that going for as long as possible. Like I said, we could run away here. I don't know if it's smarter. I think it's sort of smarter to dive in and do as much collateral damage with these guys as possible at this rate. Because that's not enough to take them out. And if these other guys want to get them, they're gonna have to backtrack, which is what's going to give me the biggest, you know, sense of progress right now, is making them have to go backwards. And then we can get this pup onto this mountain. It does something. Turn 7. Lots of happening in this turn. I will not stand idly by while you threaten my people. Little does he know. Oh, come on, don't attack the pups. The guys stink. Big muscly jerks, that's what they are. Poor pups. Okay, give them a little nip. I'll show them. All right, so this guy's gonna get attacked, and it's enough to take it down, which is a total shame, but we got an extra 100 coins out of it for at least one round, so that's good. And these guys gonna get taken care of, it happens. But I still have my trebuchets. So let's see what we can make work with that. But we need some more pups out. Our turn. I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and have them take it again. Just real fast, just sneak in there. Maybe these guys will just be able to stalemate, where one knocks it down, the other one takes it over and over again. So, one of these two should be able to attack that guy for a full crit. 81%, sounds decent. Boom, nice stuff. And he can't reach them, for sure. If he did, he can't reach him either. That's sort of a problem. Wait, he could attack him for 10%, which is not enough. Just simply not enough. Oh, did I spawn in one of these soldiers by accident? I'm the biggest dingus of all time. How far can he go? All the way out to there, so I do need to be careful, but I'm thinking here. Because like, look, that block is see-through, which I'm pretty sure means he cannot reach it. If he reaches it, I'm calling shenanigans and that the game's lying to me. I'll make this pup at least a little bit farther out so we can see that there are archers making their way over. How far can he reach right now? If we move him one bit farther, he should not be able to reach it. Probably should have done the elder thing. Maybe I should move him this tree and set it up. That might be good. So really the only thing that's left is I can move you into the trees. And then we can also set up, at this point, I'm thinking we need to do a wagon. Even though I'd like more battle pups. Like, I really need more pikemen though. This is why a singular barracks is really tough to work with. Really tough, because it's hard to keep your troops alive now. This is really what's happening down there, is this constant back and forth. They just took it, I'm gonna take it back. That's what's gonna keep happening. So they got rid of the soldiers there. And he's gonna attack this village. The village will attack back though. Right, I think it did. Let's double check. 6%, so I could actually have him down here and finish him off without any damage being taken, maybe. There's the defense we have to worry about. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. So this is where things get interesting. I'm gonna move you forward. What are you weak to? You're weak to the javelins and the catapults, which may be the best advantage we can take. But we do gotta be very careful if that's what we decide to do. I mean, we almost know for a fact that if we move this down here, they're gonna try to get rid of it again. Which is great for us, so I can move you like this. Because that'd then be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect position to hit him with a critical. It might not work out our way, we'll have to wait and see, but I can at least get rid of these dogs. I love the trebuchets. They're not easy to work with, but we'll find a way. I'm gonna keep pushing the soldier forward like that for now. And then I think with this setup, we need, I mean, I'd like another knight as well, but we need pups. We need pups for sure to get them moving. And with that, there's really not too much more I can do except for, I mean, let's get him out like this. No, I forgot to do the actual shield again. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. What is he gonna do? No, he does go for it. He fell for it, the bait. It's not a bait, to be honest with you. And that was a lot of damage. I don't have to take it out. And I don't know if trebuchets work the same way, with the lower the health they have, the less damage they do. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Might be time to spawn in another trebuchet then. That really stinks. Because that guy can't reach from there. And like, this guy actually can't, well, if I move this, he'll be able to move quite far, is the thing. Well, if I had the security to, I'm gonna sneak over this way. Like, that wouldn't be a fair trade, or a good trade at the least. They can't move super far, so this is our chance to maybe, oh man, it's tough to say. Like, we're good against the archers though, so like, that would be pretty smart to do. And it gives us some good range of some incoming giants. They beat them up real bad. They hit a little bit back, but it's not even a full dog, so. This is where it might be smart to get onto the mountain. Elder Shield, put it here.
Cherrystones, defend us!
Okay, so you can't attack anybody from here, but I think it'd be good to let it wait. And then move this one back this way. This sort of area between the mountains where our village is sort of our strongest point of defense at the moment. Because these, yeah, the guys with the spearmen, the pikemen, whatever they are sort of our strongest defense at the moment against those guys. So I wanna work with that for as long as I can. Which is to say, I probably wanna get another one out, but at the same time, I mean, I can afford another trebuchet. It's about half our cash, but I think now's a good time to invest in it. Because I feel like, in a way, we do have the advantage. So who can move here? This soldier can move a few more paces. And then, still haven't decided what I wanted to do with you. Maybe this. Don't know how incredibly wise that is. And once again, who can move? Oh yeah, this thing. Which, like, I don't know how smart that would be to move it one more space, but I can try it and see what they end up doing. Come on, things are getting intense. It's actually gonna move back and work on this again. What a, yeah, it's a one-track mind. Oh, poor Emeric. We gotta move him back. No, not the doggy. You monster. Always with the doggy with you. Oh, that got rid of all of them too, what a hit. And then Emeric again. Oh, and that's the dude. That's Greenfinger.
Charge!
Don't you charge at me. But this is an excellent opportunity.
I have a spell for this.
We can first off hit you back and get Emeric to retreat. It's gonna be hard for Greenfinger to get over that mountain right away, but we can lose right here. No, it's only one, it's only one. It shouldn't be enough, yeah. We need Emeric to retreat for quite a few turns here. But then, oh man, then, we can make some things work. Ah, but now nobody's up here, that's fine. It's fine, move you like that. That's baloney. That's baloney, I can't see Greenfinger because that vision doesn't make any sense. I should have made the things attack first. Oh, see, this is why I wish, okay, that works somehow. That doesn't make any sense to me either. I wish we could have turn redos. This would do 21% damage. This would do nothing. And if he was here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I wish I could have made a better choice with Emeric here. That's sort of frustrating. I wanna get him on the mountain. I guess it doesn't really help our range too much, or vision. I'm gonna walk up and steal this back. Man, I wish I could just have a redo, you know? I mean, that helps us get another good set of vision. I could hit him for 21%, which is something, I suppose. Not as much as I was hoping for. Because he's gonna be able to close in soon enough. It's these giants that make everything so difficult though. I wish I could have thought this. That's not what I meant to do, no! I want a redo, where's the Control Z button? Ah, man! I didn't mean to end the turn. Gosh darn it. Like, the game's tough enough without all this happening. I still think the giants are totally out of bounds of reality here. Like, why? Why are they in the game? I don't understand, I don't like it. Just gotta keep moving those pikemen out so they can defeat that one ranger. That'd be good. So our extra defense is almost coming to an end here. So upset right now. I am so upset for like 7 different reasons. Oh, it's frustrating. They are hot on the pursuit, but if we can maybe make things work for just a split second, just like one moment, that'd be amazing. Okay, so we can at least get a good advantage against these guys. But that's still not enough to see Greenfinger, who's literally on the woods right next to, he's right here. How infuriating is that? It's very infuriating. Oh my gosh. If I have you attack, he's just gonna be able to walk up and punch it next turn, which stinks, so I'm just gonna move it back this way. Might as well just continue to distract these dudes. There's another giant coming because who wouldn't want that? I'm gonna move this one like back this way. I would love for this one to have like its final haha, an attack, because it could get rid of this, you get rid of that, all very easily, but then it's gonna get destroyed or at least very heavily damaged. And I'd rather not happen. So you know, we're just gonna retreat for a bit. Not forever, but for a moment. So like, can we see you when you're right here? Yes, we can. So maybe that would have been smarter to begin with. Man, what's happening? I don't know why my reticle was way down there. So before I do anything more, I could use another battle pup. I mean, I could also use another trebuchet. Like maybe I should just go on like a trebuchet onslaught. Like this might be the dumbest idea of all time. And he's gonna take this one, which stinks. This is a really sour mission. I don't know what it is, why this is all so tough, but it really, 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 really is. No, don't go back. Oh, come on, you've been just hanging out like this is your living room for the last like 3 turns and I finally had the chance to attack you and you run away. Man. I just don't see how we can get an advantage. Like, it'd be fine if there wasn't like 17 giants, if it was just one of them every once in a while, like whatever. But the fact that they spawn in so often and they have one weakness, which is a unit we haven't even been introduced yet in the game, I just don't feel like that's like actual balancing. It's not fair. Okay, Because Greenfinger's playing very safe too. Like if this was like one of those things where it was like with Ragnus or whatever, the barbarian lady, like she also played very risky. So even though she did seem to have some overpowered troops, we could make it work. You know, we can't make this work because he's playing safe. So, oh no, I'm just salty, I guess. So we can do 27% damage to him, which is like, okay, I guess. Nobody else can actually reach anything. What's the sinking point? Because, and also his, like the amount he can move is absolutely bonkers. It's crazy. 27 to him, I can do 42 which sounds a lot more enticing at this point. But yeah, it's absolutely bonkers. And then these guys can finish him off, which would be great. Whew. Move it like this. And then I need a knight, I think, at the least. Ooh, this will take these guys out. And then I could try to damage them a little. I could damage them, or I could take these guys out, which is also good. I just need to eliminate, oh, and he was right there. Like once again, no. Until like too late. Maybe he'll move a little bit farther or forward or something. So who can still move? Oh, Emeric can. I'll move him a little bit closer. Oh, that healed him, okay. Yeah, I guess we took health out of the barracks, which is a pretty good choice, I suppose. But who can still move after that? Nobody on the field that I can see. Oh, this guy can. Okay, wait here. Turn 13. Yeah, not too surprised by that one. Maybe some of these trebuchets would be able to attack if they could actually see it. And these guys are probably taking over the village that we've been fighting for a long time. They still haven't taken over that one in the center area. And there goes that guy. Okay. At this rate, it would be great yet to move somewhere where I could see some more things. So these knights would be great for this. It isn't the best set of vision. But at this rate, if it's what I have, it's what I have. Oh no, let's have these guys capture that. It's crazy that they didn't take it. Maybe they just feel bad for me at this point. Still can't see the giant that's in the woods right next to us. So I can't do anything with these. How crazy is that? I didn't mean to end my turn, by the way. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
Nature's cry!
So let's see what he can do. Don't tell me they turn into more giants. I'm going to cry. Look at where this guy is right now, already. Because he can move like half the map in one turn. Like it would have been fine if they only moved like 3 spaces like every other unit in the game. But it's like, no, they had to move this far for no reason. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. This is the worst. The worst. It's not, I don't care what anybody says. This is not fair. So honestly, if we fail this one, I'm probably going to lower the difficulty because I would like to be able to get at least 1 mission done per episode, and I don't see myself getting this one done anytime soon with how ridiculous it is. So, come on, turn over. Impassable by non-allied units, their health depletes over time. So we just can't get past that. It's a wall. The wise chieftain of the foreign tribes has power over plants, but it's to good use and puts it to good use in battle. Can any of these guys reach him? They can reach him. Might as well. What more are we doing here? And then finish him off. At least when they get into our turf, we can do something. I'll do 20%. Might as well. This guy could attack him for 22 or for 11, or we could just run away. Don't know how smart that is, but it's what we'll try. I can't afford another trebuchet, so I need more battle pups. I just sort of want to smack him right now. Might actually be our best chance at making any kind of progress here. There's no way we're getting all the way over to their stronghold. It's just not happening. I wish there was just a way I could attack more than one of them. Is there also a unit here? No, okay. It's just this thing. See, if we might want to make any progress, we gotta destroy those or wait for them to wither away. We'll try this. It'll do some damage, not much at all. And with that, I mean, Emeric is back up to full. I can try to make him come out here a little bit, but he's just gonna get beaten down by the giants. Ooh, so he's gonna take that. But this might be my chance to start onslaughting him with catapults. We'll see if the giants just walk over and like, oh yeah, I found this big red button that says win the game, I pressed it and now we won. Because honestly, I wouldn't be so surprised with how overpowered they are already.
This should do the trick.
At least we can hit them back a little bit. Because with where he is right now, two of our trebuchets should be able to attack him. As far as I understand. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe not. Maybe it'd be one out of the range of reaching. I don't know. And then here comes this guy. Come on, I needed that one. That was the specific one I needed. Ah, this game does not like me. Cause I'm having a lot of fun, but man, this is just crazy, crazy, mind-blowingly tough. Get rid of this guy. And it's one of those things where it's like, I can't play defensive forever. Our Gloom Giants, you are destroying the Guardians of the Forest. Well, yeah, because they're destroying me. But it's like, I can't play defense forever because they'll just slowly take more and more of an advantage as time goes on. And I can't do that, you know? This guy can't attack anybody from here, but he can hide behind this mountain. Hooray. And then I might as well work on this guy a little bit.
I have a spell for this.
All right. That won't even finish him off. Man, oh man. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. I'll take this back for the extra coins, to be honest with you. All right, I really don't see what more we can do, except for maybe get another thing in from our barracks. I think another knight would be good. I might be wrong with that one though. Huh. Because we didn't get to damage him at all. I was hoping we could at least hit him stinking once with the trebuchet, but no, it just doesn't work that way apparently. Can't get what I want. Because they're destroying us more than we're destroying them each turn. It's insane, it's absolutely insane. Could do that, wouldn't even be enough to take them out. That'd do enough to take it out, okay. Try that. That's why the knights are awesome. Get rid of this person for 113, 127. They only have 7% health, I'd rather not. And then obviously he's not gonna be able to land anything, so move him here for now. And there's gonna be enough damage to take it down. I'm getting a lot of stuff damaged, but I know they've spawned it so much more since, you know? So much more since. I want an army of battle pups at this point.
I have a spell for this.
I would hope so. I mean, I don't really have too many people who can take villages at the moment. And that's another issue, but I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. The Nature's Cry really isn't that big of a deal, to be honest with you. If it doesn't attack me, I don't even really care right now. So there goes that guy. So what do we got here? They should get a good advantage from that. Ah, man, turn 17 now. I could do that or I could take this. Because I could have this guy attack. Do 115% damage to that, sounds amazing to me. Because the trebuchets are awesome when they get the chance to actually do their things, you know? But beyond that, they're tough. So that's at, what, 5%? We should be able to take them down. And then have him go there and take that.
This should be advantageous.
It should indeed. Pikemen, let's get more pikemen out here. I just wish that like carriages or something were separate from what the barracks spawn in. Because I just feel like that just makes it so tough and complicated. So what are my chances here? I could go for you, I can't reach you for some reason. Do 50% to you and 34% to us. I think I'm gonna go back like this way. And let's try it. So more stuff is obviously spawning in. I mean, I don't see why it doesn't just spawn in a giant every time. They literally have no weaknesses, so you could do that and probably be more at an advantage than anything else. I wish for the day that we can spawn in a giant. I hope that happens in the game. These guys can't reach him, which is sort of a shame. The only thing this thing can reach is that, so I guess we'll take it. Attack it. It's something. It sure is something. I guess I'll go for him. And what else am I doing here?
I have a spell for this.
It wouldn't be that big of a deal if it didn't take so long to get back to the point where I am, right? Like, it's gonna take me so long. Still can't attack that, so my best bet is this one. All right. Well, I took it out. That's at least good. And we're definitely spawning more guys in whatever way I can. So the last thing I could do is make you attack something somewhere. I could, you know, be you. Which if I'm gonna get attacked by it, I might as well take the advantage first. Okay, turn 19. Man, I feel like we're starting to maybe rebound a bit, but also he's sort of gone easy and spawning in giants for no reason, other than maybe the game feels bad for me. He's really good at dodging trebuchets though, really good. really good at it. If we could just set up the trebuchets in just the right way, I feel like we could just like really just blast him down. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. So there goes that. And that looks like it's it. Okay. So, still can't reach him and still can't reach him. Never mind then. So I'd love to do this. It's probably risky and not worth doing. That still isn't enough to take you down, is it? Wow, you're a tough one. I could just walk up and try to punch you, but you'd actually do more damage to me than I do to you, which is baloney. All right, I'm gonna put him here, I guess. Maybe I should just let him stay where he is. That's probably a really bad idea. But honestly, this episode's been full of really bad ideas so far. I just can't seem to make anything work. Like, no matter how hard I try, I can't make anything work. I wanna try getting a carriage out now and to see what I can do with that next turn. I wanna move the pups out. Maybe out to this mountain. Get a little bit more of a view of what's waiting for me. And maybe, just maybe, of course not. I just feel like it would be so much easier if they could just attack 6 units instead of 5. I mean, a lot of things would make this easier. Make that wait, and we'll see what happens. Turn 20. Man, oh man. This is not easy. So it looks like we might actually lose right here, depending. And there goes our pup, so we have no vision. And it's our turn. Surprising, actually. Make you move on the mountain. Because Greenfinger just sort of went away. Can get rid of this guy, that guy. I think we're gonna get rid of this one. I'm just gonna skip it. I know I'm skipping a lot of these interactions, but these episodes are long enough as they are, you know, so. And that's still not enough to beat you, like, come on. I'm gonna have him go in a carriage, and I'm gonna move this carriage way over here and drop him off like that. And then, you know, we're gonna get a ranger in. I haven't done a ranger all game. And that's all we can do this turn. So it seems like we make some advantages and then we lose them all. And we make more advantages, then we lose them all. And this guy's gonna try to take, oh, there's Greenfinger. I mean, at this rate, it doesn't make too much of a difference. This guy's getting attacked by archers. All right. Can't even attack him because these jerks are still in the way and still are like undefeatable. Like that's 27% damage. So it's like, it's definitely something to do with the trebuchets. How can this attack this but not him? Man. All right, well, we'll do that. I have to have him run away. If he gets taken out, it's all over. I didn't actually mean for him to do that, but okay. Attack, can he attack him from there? It's 9%, it's not much, but it's something. And you'll just have to take it, right? Okay, for a second I thought he was gonna run over or something. I was like, okay, this game's officially unfair. It's fine, nothing to complain about yet. Have this guy go in, because he has higher health, which means this will have higher health. And make you go up on this mountain for some extra sight that we desperately need. Because they're gonna take that one. I have a feeling. So what more can we do? Which units are available to move? I mean, I guess I can just spawn something in, which at this point I have no cash, no money. Man, they have just been running me down, physically, emotionally, anything in between. They have almost $5,000 as well. He's just gonna go and hide in the trees because that's what he seems to be good at. I don't see this one working out for us, gotta be honest. I don't wanna waste any more time on it if I know I'm going to lose, but I also don't wanna give up early, you know? It's like a weird combo of things to figure out then. I don't know, I mean, I could go with a crazy strategy here, just try to get in the carriage and see how far we can go to just rushing their outpost. Like maybe that would work. Probably not. But I said that 2 episodes ago. And that sort of worked still. He can't attack anybody. He can't attack anybody. They're just so good at being 1 block out of range of all of my good attacks. Just move them, ready? And then put them off there. Whee! Oh no, I forgot about the vines! Ah! It actually worked, you fiend! Oh, you know what? We can attack you now, though. That's something. 24% damage. Ooh, what if we just hunted him down with a carriage the entire time? That'd be nice. Attack him. 9%. Sounds fun to me. All right. Get to him. We're not done yet. There's still a slight little sliver of hope. I know he's gonna move farther into the bushes, but you know what? I'm gonna be as prepared for that as possible. I know there's a giant waiting around somewhere, but if we could somehow find a way, somehow to win, I'm gonna take it. Let's get another battle pup out, put him there. Maybe that was a bad idea. Probably should have put out a pikeman so I could actually fight that dude over that way. Turn 23. So many turns, it's crazy. So these guys are gonna attack those guys. Big surprise. As long as nobody's attacking the trebuchets. There goes that place, which I had a tiny sliver of health anyways. This guy's actually, he was going for the village, not the outpost. So this is where things get interesting. Drop, drop. Can't see him, but he can't move, really? Really? All I wanna do is find out where that dude is. I don't like it. How far can the pup move? He can move into the woods. I'm trying to chase down Greenfinger now. That's my main goal. And I can also maybe work on this dude, 77% damage there. That's pretty good. And then what can this one do? Not really anything worthwhile. But if I have to do anything, work on this one. And then this archer can move. I guess work on another one. Actually, let him go and take this. That'd be helpful, getting more cash in. And then same thing with this. Actually, 13%, what are we at? We're 18. We could try it. Probably not gonna work out, but I gotta try. At this point, another pikeman, put him there. This is getting really weird. Like, there's actually a feasibility we may win. No, they got rid of my carriage. Ooh, that ruined some stuff. They're attacking our trebuchet. Not by much now, not by much. And that's not too big of a deal, right? It sort of is. He abandoned my village now. Abandoned doing that idea. I just need to find Greenfinger. If we can find him in the forest, ooh, that would be good. So they took that village. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be good at this point. Depends on where he really is. There he is, okay. Yeah, that's still not quite close enough to attack him, but we can move these things closer and attack him then. Let's move it this way. I'm risking everything here. I'm gonna do it because like, what else am I gonna do, right? Let's move these things as far as we can. And I know a giant's gonna come around the corner, but let's attack this thing. Okay, so got our battle pup. He's gonna run out here, make some more work happen. Just get these guys thoroughly surrounded. And then of course, you know what? I can make another wagon. Get some units around it, load it up. So what is he going to do? I wanna see where he moves. He's gonna send more archers against our trebuchets, which is sort of a pain, but not that big of a deal yet. He's moving away, but he's in the mountains. Okay, and they are attacking that carriage. This is the most ridiculous way to do this. I understand, but it's what I'm doing because I wanna win really bad. I gotta show this game who is boss. I'll do 15%. You're not getting away from us, Greenfinger. If I have anything to say about it, which apparently I only have a limited amount of things to say about it, get him up into the mountains and do 17%. Actually not so bad. He's getting real low. Oh, though, that's not too good. All right then, if I have to attack anyone, we could do 72% to those javelin dudes. Let's get to it. And then move you forward as many steps as possible and attack these guys. Perfect, that's amazing. And then a knight maybe? Well, these are all knights, so I should probably do a pikeman again. Because this is where things get really risky. We still may not win. Like, we still may not win at all. Going for my ranger, I don't care. They'll attack back a little bit. Going for, okay, archer versus archer, they win by a slight amount. They're taking our last village. Like, they could be focusing on my outpost or my, you know, like my final, whatever it's called, my castle. And they're starting to. But to be honest with you, he knows he's cornered. He knows it. How does that not reach? That reaches 17%. I'm walloping him. Come on. Let's see what you do about this. Boom, down to 17, right? He's down to 10%. 16%, we did it! Of course, leave it to me to find the most ridiculous way to win this, right? I mean, I'm sure there's more ridiculous ways. But how could I? How could you throw me like 15 giants? If he honestly kept throwing me giants, he would have won. Unless they're so ludicrously, no, there's no way, because he had like more and more money. The fact that like his NPC just chose not to do any more giants is what happened there. A tough battle, but at least it is at an end. I can't believe it. You are strong, Commander, but this forest is my home. I will bring its might down upon you. Oh, who is this? Wait, cool your jets, will you? My jets? Nuru, I'm glad you're here. These trespassers have what? Wandered into a forest? These trespassers are refugees from Cherrystone. No, Nuru, Sedge was attacked by these people. Sedge wasn't attacked, he started the fight. One of my scouts saw the whole thing. And Greenfinger, these aren't just any refugees. If I'm not mistaken, we're in the presence of a queen. You are Queen Mercia? I am, and it's true. We're only here on our way to Heaven Song. Sedge, what do you have to say to this? Nuru is lying.
What?
You slimy, sneaky, shifty little. Enough, Nuru. Sedge, when our guests have left, you and I will be having words. Wait for me in the flooded forest. Go. Ooh, but Sedge is, no. Ooh, Sedge is in trouble. My most sincere apologies. I hope you can forgive me and my people for the trials with which we have assailed you. You can come to us at a time of need. You came to us at a time of need and you were attacked. Please forgive me. We accept your apology.
Thank you.
Aw. Does this mean you'll help us? That you'll get us through the Gloom Woods? Cherrystone is overrun by the Felheim hordes. It won't be long before the Gloomwoods are too. Of course you may pass through the forest, and as for the hordes, my warriors and I will do our best to hold them here at the border. Know that you leave behind an ally, and though I must say, stay here to defend the forest, I hope that Nuru, our best hunter, will be able to assist you on your...
Yeah.
Consider it done. Mercia, old man, dog, I'm coming along for the ride. Yay, we got a new friend. Victory and a D rank. Whatever, I don't care, I beat him.
Hey.
So we're heading east? That's right. We have to cross the Lost Leagues to get to Heavensong. The Lost League sounds sort of mystical. They're more dangerous than mystical, perhaps a little of both. By the way, this is Emeric, my royal advisor. Haha, not an old man, eh? Gotcha. And Caesar. Yeah, I'm just going to keep calling you dog. Aw. So I think that's the end of no, it looks like there's a side mission, maybe a couple side missions that we'll probably start to tackle in the next episode, and something I have to assume is Act 3. Congratulations, you unlocked an additional lore about Greenfinger. So over this way, this is Act 3, Mission 1, yep. And these are both side missions. We got side 3, so we'll do side 2 and then side 3. Interesting, so with that being done, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode of Wargroove. If you watched this part of the video, make sure you comment Zebra Giant so now you've watched to the end, that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.